Your second shot to a green that has a massive false front on the right-hand side. Do not come up short. Long and left is the best bailout area.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. Okay, back-to-back birdies. I'm starting to feel a little something here.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, moving on to the next, but before we do, let's look at the updated leaderboard, and now a solo leader. The third hole is a par 3.
Downhill par 3 with water front and left. Do not be shy.
Going with 8-iron here. A putt of 14 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Right on line, but just misses. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. The fourth hole at Lone Grove is a par 5.
Tee shot up the hill, dog leg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
I like that one.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Here's Lydia Ko. Just 2 shots behind. Big chance here.
This putt to get to 4 under par. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Looking pretty good. You know you want to. You know you want to.
Oh, not there. What a putt. A tap in left for birdie. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
That's an awful error. A few shots under par at the moment. Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
Okay, started on a good line. Now, will it come back?
What a putt to make. Well done.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Currently currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. This one's for birdie. That's very impressive.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
The 7th is a par 3 with 3 greenside bunkers.
Downhill, 3 greenside bunkers, but leave your tee shot just a little left of the green, a little short, and watch it chase onto the green.
My new next single's called If Only I Could Love You Again.
Now over to Lydia Ko.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Yes.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Well, can you even see the hole from there? Henny, what do you see in this putt?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, this looks good early. He could have done much worse from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Let's go over to 8, a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
I live in London. That's where I'm from. Tell your exes to
Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
You lot.
And a good job there as he moves to 6 under par.
What do you call it?
The 9th hole is a short par 5.
Dog leg from left to right. Just avoid those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot straight back up the hill. Dotted with 3 bunkers, but what a great opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
This is a bomb. Rich, you look at Lydia Ko. If she's not a star already, she will be one day.
Well, she came on to the scene just in such a massive, dynamic way. Had a little low time in her career, but right now, back in the swing of things and looking sharp as ever.
What a great opportunity here. This putt for eagle. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
This one's about 33 feet from the cup.
Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion.
Oh my God, Peter!
The 10th hole is a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Tee shot wants to hug the left trees as best possible. No bunkers to be found. However, this green is nasty. Movement everywhere.
This little bad boy. Lips and apples, and I hit it.
Look at that drive. He got all of it. the putter can come out now. All right, this is tough, but makeable. Henny, how tricky is this one?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
And just to finish off the par. As we move on to the next hole, our featured player has a 6-shot lead.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Long par 3, back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And now -7 for the event. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Straight at it.
Oh, right by the hole. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Our featured player's rival is currently top 5 on the FedEx Cup points list this season.
Okay, time to return to the action. It's just about 3 feet away. He's made it. for Eagle. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. This is his second shot. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. This putt to get to 10 under par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th is a par 5.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here, 29 feet.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Okay, that'll play. This putt for a birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room, out in front by a bunch.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Going with pitching wedge here. This one is absolutely hunting. Wow, that was almost a hole out. A tap in for birdie. You gotta love it. He makes the putt and extends his lead. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. The 17th hole is a short par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
From the bunker. Beautiful shot from our leader.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Gotta say, well done. Birdie guaranteed. Thank you.
The closing hole at Lone Grove is a dogleg left, a par 4.
Tons of room off the tee out to the right-hand side. However, for the shortest second shot, hug the trees down the left. From there, an uphill shot to a green that slopes severely from back to front.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. Oh, flirted with a hole out. What a shot right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And as he sinks that putt, he will finish with the clubhouse lead and wait for the rest of the field to finish up. And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The grand finale of the Norwood Invitational starts right now. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. What a picture-perfect day for this round of golf. We can't wait to bring it to you on 2K Sports. Time for the second shot on the first hole. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, a 15-footer remains. What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for third place. And now to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets it set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Okay, here we are again, back live. That is deep, deep rough.
This one's looking pretty good.
Look at this. And just to clean up this birdie. That is an early message sent as the putt goes down.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
That was really well played. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
And from around 135 yards.
Oh, that is gonna be just fine.
And a 4-footer left.
He's got this one for birdie.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Well, that's a lovely shape shot. Opting for the 6 iron. That's inside the house of opportunity. 9 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Wow, that was just striped.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole.
That's a golf clap right there. Well done. That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Massive gaping bunker down the right-hand side, and just a small little pot bunker there on the left. Again, raised green. Not much to it. It does tilt pretty good from back to front. Front hole locations awfully challenging.
Let's see if the player can manage a par. Okay, on to the next. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. All right, John, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Tony Finau as he gets set for his next shot here on the 2nd.
This is about a 230-yard shot.
He is taking this on.
Oh my, almost in. 14 feet to the cup. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Not an easy putt here. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
What a shot. A tap in left for birdie. And with that, he moves to 9 under par. Now to the 10th hole. It's a par 4.
Premium on accuracy here as bunkers are down the right-hand side and just a little small one down the left to get your attention. From there, for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green, but don't let that fool you. It drops off on all sides.
Guys, this could go.
How about that?
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots.
The 11th, a par 3, Rich.
Yeah, challenging one at that, Luke. Really no room for error if you're trying to find the surface. A lot of players actually be trying to come up a little bit short and certainly left of this green, leaving the easy chip or an easy chip as possible on this very difficult par 3.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Going with the 5-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. A look to get to 13 under par. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And Rich, now that we're at the 13th, it's finally dawned on me that this is a golf course where you don't want to spray it.
Look, this is a drivable par 4 here, but if you're going to find the surface with your driver, you're a better man than I am. Just lay it up out to the right-hand side and take a wedge. Find the surface here into runoffs everywhere on this short but challenging hole.
Putting for birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
We've arrived at the par 4, 14th hole.
I said I'm not.
A figure beauty. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Oh,
Look,
what a way to finish
look
the
at Joe
day,
Abtrade again.
hoping he can
Wasn't
close
it?
out.
Well, that was fantastic.
When
What
I
a
go to
shot
the shop,
from the
you
leader.
come back and change.
This putt right
When
on
I go to
12
the shop,
feet
you
to the
come back
hole.
and change.
Oh, what a putt. Currently 14 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
I feel the magic between you and I.
He really got behind that one. The second at 15. That's another green and reg.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Hey, this shit.
For more, we send it down to John.
Beat
Well,
this
on
game
the
today.
8th hole now. This is Tony Finau's next
Okay.
shot.
Come to
So
world
let's
champion.
take a look at the
It's the
updated
world
leaderboard.
champion heavyweights.
Our featured
World
player still
Tour.
sits atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Probably about a year. I don't know. Exactly.
This is
I have the
pitching
whole
wedge
bunch
on
of
the way.
pregnant.
He's got this left
Whole
for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead
You got
continues
TPA.
to grow.
Plus, you got plus.
Now to 17,
They are light.
par 4.
Oh, I love this hole.
Not
Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand
It's
side.
gotta be a
with
dodgy
some
one.
sort of long iron. Next
gotta
shot,
try to get on the
just
green
with
in
a
one
short
shot.
wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a
I
hurry.
mean, I can do it. Look, it's 317 and I can hit 307.
What is it?
317 and I can hit 307.
Yeah, maybe see the rocks back into it.
Too late. Too late. I went for
It
it.
was good. It's good. Rolling.
You were going to convince me that I was going to miss it. I was gonna miss
No,
it.
it's not even missing. I thought we were going to roll.
Oh my, got all of
It's not
that
bad.
one. It could get
Say
there.
Yeah,
five.
it is.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a
it's for
lovely
eagle.
drive on a par 4. You gotta love it.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking
on,
her
let's
on.
drop.
Love it.
Drop.
Okay.
That came so close to dropping for eagle.
The putter.
And just a tap in left for birdie.
You can check or get it. Look. Hit it fairly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move it. I did it before.
Can't check it.
A lot of flat tops.
The putt goes in and that cushion is
Wow,
getting
that's
wider. Our featured player
gotta check it
likes
once.
the way the leaderboard is
change,
shaking
try to
out,
get more.
currently in first place.
Never.
Oh, flex on that drive.
So can you hit 352?
This looks like a 190-yard shot.
I don't really. I carry any.
That was your first time off. There's why.
This is a 7-iron on the way.
Come on, win.
Oh, that will work for him.
What? Early.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. Talk about
Eagles
finishing
played
in
the
style.
time.
An eagle to close it out. And
Okay,
Rich,
five,
that
10.
almost
Oh, what?
looked easy out there today.
Those are the wins you dream
Wasn't
of,
even
isn't it?
fair.
Where it's just a walk in the park.
Look who
You're just
scored.
out there
I
for
don't
an
wanna know
afternoon
what
stroll.
track.
Oh, by the way, here's the
Yeah.
trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
I always
It's
win.
been a great day.
Good.
We thank you for joining
I got
us.
minus
For
19
Rich Beam,
out of
Luke
18
Gelvey,
points.
and our entire 2K Sports crew,
I
I'm
mean,
Andrew Catalan.
I was
We'll
one
see you
shot
soon.
under out of 18 holes.
Oh,
Or, yeah.
you just see that shot?
Basically, you're only supposed to get minus 18. If I had to get another eagle, a few more eagles.
Oh,
Look out the door. And you will probably doing ranked or something.
I was just like really not it. You think about what to do.
You just have to think about it. Wherever you put that little dot is kind of where the ball should land.
Bang!
And you just kind of
And you run up.
take it away from the flag a little bit because it bounces. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Hey, what do you say, Avengers? No. I'll do the interview when you're going to take a ring and go. What? His interview. Winning is such a significant margin and rare in professional golf. How does it feel to not just win but dominate the competition? Does it feel out of all?
Feels very nice.
Do you enjoy being compared to other golfers past or present? Yes. Each golfer has their own unique journey. That's 1,000. With the American research, success, do you think you are going to be in the tournament? I'm always for it. That's what's called a big hit. With your incredible winning streak, some experts are throwing on greatest list of all time for you. How does that sit with you? Tiger is the best.
I'm always the best.
Tiger. I said, oh please, I appreciate this segment. But we all know the real goal Tiger is. If you're hearing this, you are the king of golf and nothing but it. I beat Tiger Woods. I've kicked his ass on the football pitch.
I mean, I'd say because
Play this shit. Falling. Only the woodpecker's side. Okay. Who said this was our last one? You're lying. Putting out this one. Yeah, stop. There you go. Yeah, it's trash. It was trash. Before I didn't play it. I see this one and I knew this one was that. Because you knew that. You have some important messages. Go see. A little birdie got me good practicing. That's why. Yeah. I don't practice. I don't need practice. You need practice. I'm the one out here getting birdies every hole. Eagles every chance I get. Exactly. No hole.
2K
Not one.
Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. It's great to have your company. I'm Lou Gilvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem. And out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Can't you feel the energy surrounding this championship? So much history, so many great champions. Let's see how this one plays out.
Bounce.
Handy effort, that one. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nice par indeed, very solid hole played.
Even hold it with one hand.
He's currently in a share of sixth. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yes, par 5 is pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side.
If you get a hold it down on your right hand with your fine body
right-hand side, this green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Obviously, he did do it.
Cap. He ran out. He always runs that. That's all kind of.
He's setting up for his second shot.
Watch this for a shot. In the hole. Straight in. Oh my God!
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
Good putt that.
Of course.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name
See
moving
it.
up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The
Obviously,
third hole is a long par 3 measuring
it's your
230
style of
yards.
hat.
Be careful of
Liberal-
the wind here. You
liberal.
can't always feel it as those trees on the left
You always-
sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no,
100%.
but missing it left is no guarantee of an up and down either. The green slopes away
Hi, Barker.
pretty severely
Yes.
over there.
Last night. I knew you had
He's
only
currently
like 44
just
cases.
in second place.
Easy. Nah, you don't.
And now onto the
What did you
par
got last
4
night?
fourth hole.
What do you got last night? God, your money. On God. I did the casino. I saw the
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
ours. Mine and yours. I give myself all the money.
Why don't you get 400k?
Just for
I
being.
already had 400k, so just like that.
Just being.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
It said you can't.
Our coverage
Let's start
continues
this
here at the
history.
12th.
The
Paradise.
shots
Come
are
on,
around
Jay.
165 yards out.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
You fucking
And
can't.
now this for a share of the lead.
You can't.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, it looks like it's going down the hill, breaking to the right.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second
shit.
shot, however, that's where it gets
Yeah,
interesting.
this-
This green absolutely
There's a ghost, lad.
belongs in
Almost
a
this thing.
skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
What shot?
I just do pass every kid on the freeway.
What shot?
Okay, holding
Shot.
steady on the
Shot.
leaderboard after that hole. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of
Six,
golf on
seven.
this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to this green. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
There's going to be schools.
This one is chewing fiber.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
For the kids in
And
America,
with that
shoot up.
putt, and with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is
When you're out in
a
school,
3-shot
be good.
buffer here.
But
as
shoot
we
up.
head over to the
If I just said,
The 7th provides a great
the
opportunity.
heights.
If you can get a good driveway, this par 5 is a lovely hole.
well, yeah, it's like,
2 menacing
Kill the
bunkers
fucking
on this
president. Kill
hole. The far one, the
principal.
one right in the middle of
Kill
the fairway. It looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Oh, that was pure.
Think you outrun
Taking
my
aim from about
gun
180
faster
yards
than my
here.
bullets.
Now a
All the
3-shot
other
lead
Hey,
over the
kids
field.
look at this.
Up, kids, you better run faster
Looks to
than
be
my
going with the
bullets.
6 iron. This putt
Five
is about
minutes.
16
Well,
feet.
2 miles.
Well, out on tour, they call it the Turkey. 3 straight birdies. Good luck for him.
Pumped up, kids,
Always
you
nice when you
better
can just go
run
ahead and
faster
tap one in for birdie.
than my bullets.
And our
Yes,
intrepid
you do that.
on-course reporter, John,
You might
standing
as well.
by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with
Oh,
Tiger
that guy.
Woods as he gets set for his
Yeah, that's
next
that.
shot here on the 4th.
Look left
Currently
and right,
6
throw your
under
feet
for the
down.
event.
Dave, go back and get more pizza.
The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and
Yeah, do the
modern
pizza, do
players
it.
are starting to try to drive this green.
Right.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
The secondary hard for squat.
Great shot. This putt is
I'll
about
be
10
using
feet from the
that
hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Hole number 9 is a par 3.
So, I've been more practice, a big level.
Good shot.
Going with the 6 iron here.
I'm with the 6
That was
iron
pretty
here.
good. That was like, they had their deep putt.
All right. Facing a little up and down here to save the par. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Whoa!
Oh, that is...
Watch.
Rich, every time we get the chance to wax lyrical about Tiger Woods, you think, how else can we sing his praises? How can we eloquently describe one of the greatest careers in the history of sports?
Luke, I don't know how you say anything more about Tiger that hasn't been said or written or
Faster than
shown.
my bullet, I don't give
If
a
you look
fuck.
at the history books, his name comes up a lot, and for good reason. You know, the numbers are astounding. The major victories are astounding. You know, this guy, it wouldn't surprise me if a spaceship came down and he decided to just walk on it and fly back to his home planet. He's just otherworldly like that, and the way that he's gone through his entire career and time again,
Young man,
when you think,
there's
well,
no need to feel down. Well, I said, young
yes, he
man.
can. I just, it's phenomenal. I just got to say that I am so privileged to have played against the man, beat him once. I made it count, however, but I mean, just to play in his era was
Morning, folks. Enough of the gay
jokes.
jokes. Especially from the great big pitch yourself.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt to get to double digits under the card. And he's down there. You got to read.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Not a bad play, that one. This putt is from 14 feet. Putting for a par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14. It's a beast.
Oh.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's got this
Missed
for
easy
his
par,
par.
birdie, whatever.
Well, there's an 8-stroke buffer now for
Good
as we head to the next.
I'm chilling. Winning all around.
This one looks to be headed towards the
Bad luck.
fairway. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
More like,
Standing over his second shot.
yeah, that's it. Oh, right there.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
So close. Putting for par. And with that putt hold now double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Rich, just 3 holes to go here at TPC Louisiana, and what a finish it is. A great short 4 at 16.
Luke, this is something special here. You can go for it if you want, but you better be mindful of that water up and around the green. Just lay it up out to the left, and you shouldn't have anything more than a pitching wedge to this minuscule green.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. This 17th hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with a here.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It is for replay.
Talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with
Oh, so
Tiger
me, it's Tiger
Woods
Woods.
as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
They get.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
Still makes no difference. Tiger Woods. Football bench.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for
They're
birdie.
not bad.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
playing from around 240 yards. Maybe going for the green, are we? Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Get excited. This could go in. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
All the little kids with their pop guns, you better run, run. All the other kids with their pop guns, you better run.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
On the way! I should be over on the butterfly. I need your love. I need your love.
I have 6.6 million followers.
Where?
On this one. What's winter group by Zara? I do it by such a design that I celebrate Derby 100%. But doing congrats on your win. Not Martin, I'd say at least with my concern the main thing was congratulations on the progression. Run, better run. Oh, mate, I have 7 million followers. Not bad. All the butter kids pumped up.
Somebody have to stick. No bother, no bother, son.
DJ Boards.
Yo, those are bullets. That's absolutely how I run.
Like,
Look, they literally have this.